Uh, what?
I was actually just looking for you. See,
Okay.
somebody left something fascinating in my mailbox. Ooh. So we're playing that game, huh? Cool. Cool. Anathema, right?
Why do you have that?
I don't know. Somebody left it in my mailbox. You can put the crossbow down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Alright, I guess we'll get introductions out of the way. What's up? I'm Dakota. I have been hired to make sure that you don't hurt anybody. In turn, I'm not going to bring you any harm.
Why
And
should I
no, that's
believe
not a
you?
threat. Why should I believe you? I'm not holding a weapon, am I?
That doesn't mean you don't have one.
Oh, I have one, but it's not to use against you. It's to clear out any mobs that get in my way. I'll even put the shield away to show I have nothing to gain from hurting you.
So why are you here?
I just simply had a couple questions in regards to this, and wanted to have a chat.
What is that
What is what?
that you're holding?
Oh, uh, it's a gift from one of the spirits. It's a carnation.
I didn't know they could do that.
Mm-hmm. They're really nice once you get to know them, except maybe one of them. One of them gets little antsy with spawn proofing and takes my snow with them.
Okay.
So, did I answer the who I am thing? Yes, I did. Sorry, I get a little memory spacey sometimes.
Are you going to ask your questions or are you
Anyway,
just going to stand there?
I'm getting ready to ask them. So, what is the deal with these? You don't mean to harm the prince, do you?
He's my mortal enemy.
Your mortal enemy?
Mm-hmm.
So you are in allegiance with Kay.
He's my friend.
Are you sure he's such a good friend to have?
He's my friend.
Yeah, I got that whole, you feel rejected kind of talk from everyone I've asked about you. I get that feeling. Show up and you tell everyone you're a monster hunter, and suddenly everybody's pointing the knife at your back.
You're a monster hunter?
Correct.
So you're interested in killing monsters?
Hmm? So the goat does still scream. Fascinating.
That's his job.
For the longest time when I would pass by here, asbestos wouldn't be screaming.
This tall to ride. Is that what went wrong?
Did you bring somebody to this thing recently?
Yes.
Considering the height joke, I'm guessing it was Soleil.
Apparently she's too short. Get up here.
Yeah, I'm working on it. So what is... Oh, wait, no, I know what this is. Oh no. Oh, God. Alright.
Get in the minecart.
I'm still gonna be alive after this, right?
I mean, you're gonna die, but yes.
For your sake, I hope so. If I die, I'm haunting your ass.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh. What? I guess I forgot to reset my respawn point, but what the f... I'm... Huh? Okay. 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 I am still alive. I am still alive. Yeah, I can still hear you guys. That is a lot to take in.
So where'd you end up?
I, forgot to reset my spawn. I was in the trading hall.
Ah.
I'm making my way back.
Alright. So was that your first time dying?
Yeah, it was my first death since I woke up. My only death on record.
If I'd known it was your first time, I would have taken it more seriously.
Inky? Here's your rail back. Okay, that's very important information to have. Very, very important information to have. So the rules do still apply to me.
Rules?
Okay, so where I'm from, death was permanent. So waking up here in a place where people can just die willy-nilly, I was a little skeptical. And now that I have experienced it myself, that's a little world-shattering, to say the least.
You get used to it. It was permanent where I'm from, too.
Yeah. Okay. That's just another thing piled onto my list of crises. Wolves can't double jump, can they? Right? That's...
What? What? What just...
That. I don't know. Okay. I was walking back home from my spawn because I was doing a little resource gathering. And I accidentally walked off the bridge, and the next thing I knew, instead of plummeting to my death, there was just white energy from under my feet.
Okay. As far as I know, wolves don't do that.
That checks out. Sorry, I'm so very distracted. Okay, so we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about you. Hi. So, I have a little. Okay, so point the crossbow at me all you want. I'm sure the clown told you some pretty mixed things because that's the clown for you. Clowns are sketchy. Um, I have explicit orders not to hurt you. I never intended to hurt you to begin with the moment I got the job. In fact, I don't even plan on being like, hey, sleep, here's anathema. In fact, what I want to do is I want to learn more about you, make you feel a little more accepted in a sense. I want to be as forward and direct as I possibly can be.
But Sleep hired you.
Yeah, I know that immediately doesn't sound great. I've heard nothing but mixed things about the guy since I woke up. Only reason I accepted the job was simply because it was money. I need money to survive in whatever society they're working on over there.
Do you?
I mean, yeah. Jackdaw, an example. Friends with Jackdaw. Jackdaw runs a business. I'm not gonna just ask Jackdaw for things for free.
She's not very good at not agreeing to that.
I try to do the morally correct thing in supporting local businesses.
Morals.
What? You're not the first person to be skeptical about me saying something morale.
Yeah, morals are what you claim to have when you're justifying your actions to yourself to make you feel yourself feel good.
Morals are what keep me on a good path. Can't
Sure.
really explain why, but it just feels like doing good things makes me feel good.
Yeah, like I said, it's to make you feel good.
And is that such a bad thing?
Hmm.
I wouldn't think it is. It's like finding joy in certain things you do. Like, what's a good example? Asbestos finds great joy in screaming all the time,
Yeah.
and I find joy in helping people.
Hmm.
That's another big reason I took the job, is because I saw somebody, or I was told about somebody who needed help, at least from what I gather.
I don't need your help.
It's your call. I won't push. I'm just here to assess the situation.
Why do you have Lux's head?
Uh, like I said, I found it in my mailbox. I wouldn't go out of my way to kill the king. I'm on good terms with him, I think.
Mm.
You're right, Zeke. Anathema does deserve a fair shake, because it doesn't sound like you got one. So, oh, do you want the heads back?
No. Back?
I mean, they said they were killed by your username. So I thought they were yours. I don't know who else could have. Never mind, I think I know who gave them to me.
Who?
The clown. Clown gets sick kicks out of messing with me. Just a guess, anyways. I mean, found one of Bird's heads in my mailbox today. That wasn't the clown, though.
People like giving you heads, huh?
Yeah. And yes, I did pick up on the joke, too. Yeah. Everyone always blames the clown. Can you blame me? The clown's sketchy. Clowns are always sketchy, Abaddon.
Who's Abaddon?
Oh, Abaddon is this dog that I woke up with and can talk to. Do you want to meet him?
Okay.
Follow me.
I have a dog named Garbage Disposal.
That's a good name, I think.
I didn't name him.
Oh, did somebody else name him?
Mm-hmm. The robot did.
Huh, okay. I met Stars. Stars is pretty okay when they're not. I actually don't know. I've only met Stars once.
They're a tool.
Most robots tend to be.
So this is
That's
Abaddon?
Abaddon. Yep. Lux thinks he's a demon.
He seems like a dog.
I mean, I look like a wolf, but apparently I'm not.
Who's this?
Oh, that's Ezekiel. He's very nice.
Can he talk too?
Yes, actually he can. He tells me probably most of the advice that I actually follow. In fact, they both welcome you to the office. You're probably not going to believe this, but these two actually built my spawn and took care of me while I was on a apparently 9-month nap.
Oh. They don't have hands, so I'm not sure how they managed to do that on their own. They must have missed you.
They get that a lot. Probably, yeah. They're certainly, well, one of them is nice to me all the time. The other is Abaddon. I'm glad you think so.
Think what?
Certainly, Zeke said that it's good to see me up and about. Do not tell anyone about this.
About what?
Oh, actually, I don't think they don't even have a reason to. I was going to say, hey, anathema's over. Don't tell anybody. Because most people don't know that I intend to do the exact opposite of what Sleep wants me to do in regards to you.
Hmm.
It is true, I am the only one that can hear you guys.
Clearly.
Yeah, I know it makes me look crazy.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, I don't really care what people think of me. They can call me crazy all they want. I'm gonna be the one laughing.
You're not crazy. You're not a shaman, I think, but you're something close.
I'll take it. So, what do you, Shut up, Abaddon. Abaddon says they're figments of my imagination, but, that ain't true. Anyways, what do you usually do to keep yourself preoccupied?
Why would I tell you?
That is fair. I'm gonna put these heads away. I mean, it's up to you if you want to tell me or not. I won't, uh, judge per se. I won't bring any harm your way.
You keep saying that.
If I'm just trying to reassure you. It's, hard to find a lot of people that, trust me anymore, and I know we just met, so I'm not gonna immediately fish for trust,
Why don't
but
people trust you?
I'm here. I mean, I haven't done anything to hurt anybody so far.
So far.
Do you think I would go out of my way to hurt somebody?
I don't know. You're hanging out with a murderer, aren't you?
Good point. But I mean, this alleged murderer also opened up my eyes a little bit and showed me that, hey, I can actually die and get back on my feet.
Anyone could have done that.
But it was you that did it. Where are we going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere, just wandering. That's fair. fellow dweller of the cold. There is snow everywhere. I like the snow. Snow's good. Does Irene mean something to you?
No.
Fair enough. We did have polar bears. They kept to the colder climates.
We had polar bears.
You did?
They were our hunting companions.
Hunting companions. Something. Something. Why is there snow over here?
I don't know.
So weird. Like, I want to say sometime last week, there was just suddenly a lot of snow all over Haven, including in my office.
Weird.
But yeah, that something about that hunting companion sticks out. Yeah, there is an allay.
Yeah.
Hmm. What else can I talk about? Do you have any questions for me?
What do you think of the kingdom?
Well, it's certainly got a look, and it's certainly got a community, but there's a handful of people there that don't really sit right with me.
And Lux?
Lux, I like Lux. I mean, it's been nothing but nice to me, so I see no reason to think ill of him.
What is that?
Oh, apparently a couple of the spirits opened up a restaurant called Shea Bikini.
What?
I could not tell you. It does certainly have a look to it. It does look rather aesthetically pleasing. I do like the touches of gilded blackstone up there. Reminds me of my anchor. Hello! Target spotted.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems to be empty right now. It is rather charming. I do... Uh-oh, are you stuck?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Do you know what Vexel means?
Vexel, I don't think I've ever... I saw the name when I saw the anchors, but I'm not sure what it means. Do you know what it means?
No. But you knew it was pronounced Vexel even though you only saw it?
Well, yeah. Where I come from, I'm pretty sure W's can sometimes sound like V's with certain dialects.
Hmm.
So, besides Kay, do you have any other friends?
Why would I tell you?
Well, I just thought I'd ask. Trying to make conversation. Trying not to, Oh, I don't know how to... I'm not very good at the word
Trying to
thing.
figure out whether I'm really universally hated.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, thus far, I don't really see a reason why everyone hates you. I mean, it's not like you're running around wearing your Monster Hunter career on your shirt.
Here's garbage
Is that garbage
disposal.
disposal? Hey, buddy. Hang on, I think I got something for you. Nice. Oh, would you like some bacon?
Bacon?
Bacon.
Huh.
It's one of my favorite snacks.
Hey, leave me alone. These flowers are for me, not for you.
Thank you, Asbestos.
He's very eloquent.
Certainly has a way with words.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You know, Sleep wanted to kill me before he met me.
why?
Because he wanted to keep Moth. He wanted to keep his favorite parasite around.
Mm-hmm. I've
Never,
heard a
you
lot
know,
about this.
said a word to me, never met me, didn't even know my name. Declared that he was gonna kill me.
So, you're universally hated because Sleep didn't even get a chance to know you.
Something like that. Haven't you heard? I also killed someone.
Who did you kill?
The Vex, apparently.
The Vex. So, is that Navin, perchance?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, from what I understand, Navin had it coming.
It was a tool like the robot is.
Vexes are also mobs, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I think the only good thing I heard about Navin is that they and Jackdaw were once friends, but now Navin's dead, so they say.
I mean, I'd be upset if someone killed Asbestos.
Why would anyone want to kill Asbestos?
Exactly.
Now, back to the whole parasite thing. I've actually heard a lot about you and this parasite. Something, same body, same soul? Something along
We
those
do not
lines?
share a soul.
Not a soul, just a body. Got it. You know, there's something about your situation that actually feels very familiar to me. I'm not sure what it is. Huh? What's this for?
Just hold on to that.
I can do that. Um, trying to think what else I could say.
I got my freedom somewhere around here. Looks like the house got torn down.
Yeah, I did some looking into that. I think, well, I don't understand its meaning, but I know it had to do with you, and uh, uh, well, I mean, they're probably just touchy. They got to know this moth, but they didn't get to know you. you and they're bitter about it.
L.
Feels to them like they lost a friend and didn't know how to greet. Where'd you go? Am I blind?
I'm heading down.
Ah, okay. I didn't see you. Did you take the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hi.
I think they're. Hmm. I don't want to act like I have some kind of moral high ground or whatever because I don't know anything about the situation other than Moth was here first, even though your body was here first and you were the original and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I I'm kind of glad I got to meet you first.
Why?
You don't seem so bad. That's why. I saw the question come and it was like, I already got the answer prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can take a look inside the museum. I run it, so.
I already did.
Oh. It was, actually a lot of fun setting this up. This third floor isn't finished yet.
These guys. Screamers.
Yeah?
We don't have them here.
Well, I haven't seen them and I'm not quite sure what they are, but while I was out on one of my resource gathering expeditions, I saw the name somewhere.
We had them
I
where
was
I'm
like, is
from.
that a mob from someone's? Oh?
They're like... They look kind of like horses.
Okay.
They're red and green, and they paralyze you and drag you to water to drown you. They don't actually make any
Sounds like terrifying.
sound. They're attracted to sound.
Interesting. I'll jot that down.
They're very peaceful when they're listening to discs. They're not really a threat
Very
if you know
peaceful
what
when
you're
listening to
doing.
music. Interesting.
But we don't really have bodies of water here. So I'm not surprised they haven't spawned.
Yeah. Most water I've seen is actually the aquarium.
There's a lake over at the Vex's mountain. But it's, the Vex made it.
There's a mountain?
Have you not seen the mountain?
I haven't seen the mountain, no. Oh, we have a beach shack now. If you ever need
We have a
food,
what?
I can sell you some meat. A meat shack. Right here. Me and Bird just opened this up.
Okay. How would Abaddon and Ezekiel feel if you disappeared?
That's a good question, guys. I'm waiting on an answer. Zeke said he'd be heartbroken. And Abaddon says, don't disappear, easy answer.
Would they ever abandon you?
I don't think they would. Abaddon goes on to say, we'd manage, but it'd be easier if you didn't. Simply get good and stay around, and it's not like I'll miss you or anything.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't think they'd abandon me. I mean, we've got a pretty good relationship going. I take care of them, they take care of me. And if one of us were to step out of that equation, well, I don't think anyone would be happy. Why do you ask? Fair enough. Do you think anyone misses you?
I don't know. I didn't get to see anyone I knew before ever again.
Oh, that's... I'm sorry.
This is the mountain.
Oh. Oh. Kind of dig that face on the side. Reminds me of legends I once read about.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Oh, wow. Alright, I stand corrected. Now the most water I've seen is here.
I told you.
Nice. These conduits are sick. Let us breathe and speak underwater.
Yeah. There used to be skeleton horses down here, but I don't see any.
Huh.
Used to be a creeper farm too, but someone dismantled it.
My guess was after the whole fiasco with, Stars' house being blown up, they
Seems a
got
bit
rid
like...
of easy means of TNT.
Seems a bit like closing the door after the horse has already escaped.
So, you seen any weird strangers wearing a bat on their head?
What?
Well, the other day I was just kind of running around after getting kicked out of the castle by probably one of the only other people I'd define as a monster. And
The
I bumped
vampire?
into somebody dubbing themselves Batman. Yeah, the vampire. If it weren't for our mutual agreement to behave around Ren, I would
The
have
doll?
her head already. Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you ever want to kill the vampire, hit me up.
I'd gladly enlist your help in, taking down Angel when the time is right, but only if I have the right to call you a friend.
You can call yourself whatever you want. I'm sure I can't stop you.
Well, I meant call you a friend. Me calling you a friend, but fair.
You can call me whatever you want too. I'm sure I can't stop you. What is that?
Oh, this? Barbecue on a stick, do you want some?
I'm not hungry.
Could always save some for the road, whenever you are hungry. Only if you want some. I won't give it to you if you don't want any.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, Ezekiel's coining, how about we start small and simply call each other an ally for now?
Well, you don't like the vampire. You don't like
Nope.
sleep, right?
I have very mixed feelings about sleep, but they're not all it's like 60 negative, 40 meh. Nothing positive.
Who do you like?
Well, Jackdaw's nice. So's Lux. Whimsy's really cool. Oz is also pretty alright.
I mean,
Oh,
Oz wanted
Captain's
me
also
tortured.
real cool. Oz wanted you tortured. Okay, that's a development. Suddenly, not so great thoughts on Oz. Had I known that sooner, I probably would have been like, ooh. Captain's also really nice. A bit spacey, but...
I mean, I don't think they see it as torture, but you know, it. You claw your way out of hell, and then people say that you should go back. They liked it better when you were there.
if I had $1 for every time I heard that back in my home world.
What?
Oh, I don't remember much from home, but one of the things I do remember is, we had hell instead of whatever this nether is. And I would go back and forth from it between jobs. Well, 4 jobs, rather.
I'm never going back.
Never going back?
To hell, to being tortured, to being stuck and trapped.
Well, I can only imagine how that feels. I'm... I get you.
They like to talk about how the parasite's so good and kind.
I've got no opinion one way or the other. I've heard mixed things, and I've yet to meet them, and I don't think I will be meeting them anytime soon, because I've got a cool new ally.
Everyone thinks they're
And
so...
yeah, Zeke's got a point. You shouldn't be expected to go back to that kind of lifestyle. Being trapped and alone. No one deserves that.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm fine.
Okay. It's funny, I was, before we had this conversation, I was actually climbing up here to wait and see where you would come from. I mean, it would have ended the same way regardless.
And then
with
you
where
walked
we are
right
now.
past me.
And then I walked right past you.
You're not very observant, are you?
Yeah, sometimes my eyes are sharp, other times I need more coffee in the morning. That's one thing Haven seems to be really lacking, is coffee.
I was a hunter too.
Oh yeah? Like a food hunter, a monster hunter, a bounty hunter?
A food hunter.
Gotcha. They're asking what your most fun hunt was.
I...
If you can't
I
remember,
had a polar bear.
Oh, go ahead.
I
You
had
had
a
a polar
friend
bear?
who was a polar bear. We hunted together. Her name was Nemazine. I called her Nemo.
Okay.
We hunted together.
They think Nemo's a good name.
One time I was a little stupid. I wandered a little too close to a river, a little too loud. and a screamer got me. And Nemo stopped to fish until the screamer actually got me in the water, and then she killed it.
Oh man. That sounds like it was a time. I don't remember many of my hunts. I remember two in particular, clear as day.
Oh?
One of them was I was on a job, and I got sent down to a place called the Deep Dark. Down there, I encountered a warden. Now, did they have wardens where you were from?
I don't think so. The name doesn't sound familiar.
They're big, burly assholes that live underground. And the moment they hear you, the hunt is on, and they hit like a truck. I've heard tales of them, like, one-shotting people in full netherite armor.
Seriously?
Seriously. So I went down, I took it on. It was a pretty close match, but one loose arrow right in the eye. Beast fell. The other fun one that was a really funny remembering experience was I fought this giant millipede once.
A giant millipede?
It was about a giant millipede. Half of its legs were on the ground, keeping it stable. The other half was just filled to the brim with weapons.
How big was it?
You might want to get inside. I want to say it was about half the size of a lighthouse.
That's pretty big.
Yeah. Demons are funky like that. Sorry, I'm going inside. I don't want to risk getting hit by the lightning. But, that was a very fun fight. I don't remember many of the details, just many swords clashing and stuff. Hello again, Asbestos.
What do you think of him?
I think he's very charming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you going to tell Sleep?
I'm gonna tell Sleep he got away. And I will say that every time we meet. If we meet again in the future.
I wouldn't be opposed.
If I'm being explicitly honest, Sleep just wants me to make sure that you're not being as destructive, so if you're ever feeling those destructive
as I want to be.
It's a start. I'll call it a start. Please go on a destruction adventure with Anathema.
That sounds fun.
As long as it's away from the village. I am not 100% clear with everybody yet, but Grief Angel's place. That I would very much like. We'll have to plan something sometime.
I mean, griefing the vampire's palace sounds very fun. Let's do that. Hey, maybe we'll get more heads for your collection.
It does. That's yeah. That good. Good point. Good point. It was nice to meet you, Anathema.
It was nice meeting you too. You're supposed to leave this. I live
Take care
here.
of yourself, all right?
You
Oh,
too.
sorry. I was waiting for you to say, you can go. I will take care of myself. See ya.
Bye.